What's going on? My name is Kae Kurd and this is Sets and Reps, the show where me and a friend try some of the most grueling celebrity workouts under the supervision of global fitness influencer Diren Kartal. Now, on today's episode, I am joined by Issra. That's right, just one name, like Madonna or Ronaldo. She just needs one name. She's that talented. All-round content creator, presenter, broadcaster. She's absolutely amazing. This girl has so much energy. I swear Red Bull takes a look at her and goes, "Do you know what, bro? Not today." Now, because she's a bit like a Duracell bunny, I thought we need to do an endurance workout. What better way to challenge her than by doing Russell Crowe's Gladiator workout? I'm not looking forward to this. I've got no endurance. Oh, I'm so sorry. I
What the hell is
honestly...
this? Why is he wearing that? You look like you're about to shit out hummus, bruv. Are you all right?
We're doing the Gladiator workout.
Gladiator's ready. What, a bit like that? Go on. No?
Are you ready for the Gladiator workout?
My name is Maximus Decimus.
All right, okay, cool, fine, maybe.
Calm.
We're gonna do a warm-up. We're gonna do a strength block. We're gonna do some functional strength. Then we're gonna set some challenges. First exercise, up and down like so.
You look like you were using one of those Middle Eastern toilets.
Yeah, you got to wash, not wipe, bro. No,
Yeah,
sorry.
you look like you should do your warm-up. 10, 9. Next exercise, just reverse lunge. 1, 1.
You work out a lot, don't you?
I try to, but I don't do this. What the hell is all this? What? You're all right.
2 more each side.
I can't do lunges. I hate lunges.
Why?
Why am I lunging? So what does this do?
It warms up your back.
Okay. Why does it need to be warm as well?
Because you can't be big backed your whole life.
I'm gonna flog him.
Last warm-up exercise.
Okay.
Okay? You're just sitting in this position, glutes nice and tight.
Sorry, it's just the way you said it.
Squeeze glutes. Nice. Don't drop your hips. Squeeze your glutes, but don't drop your
Why are you
hips.
dropping your hips, man?
I can't tell the difference. They're all just one mass.
So
you
just
you
said-
try having this much hip, yeah, and see if you can hold it up that high. Narrow hipped.
Now we're moving on to the strength phase.
This is where I shine. Come on.
Correct. Me too. Me too.
What's it?
We drive the bar up,
Yeah.
we bring it across,
Yeah.
nice and controlled to your chest, and then you drive up. Lie back, feet planted on the floor. Now, bring your feet closer, wide and close.
Yeah.
Control down, control down, control. Drive!
I can't drive. That is too hard. I'm not doing that, man.
There was no weights on there.
Oh, shit. Are you sure?
4, 5, 6. One more.
Leave it.
Who are you talking to like that? Leave it.
Come on, man.
Who are you talking to like that?
You
Leave
know
it.
what you doing? Do you know what I mean? Look at the muscle. Come on, man. Easy, like what? Warm up.
Issra, we're gonna level you up today. You
Max
ready?
at the bar. Gladiators, I know usually they walk around their swords and all of that. Me, look them in the eye. If I'm fighting someone, I look them in the eye. Just do a little bit like this. What, wide and close, yeah?
Yes, wide and close.
Wicked
yes.
and bad.
This is like watching a seal struggle.
We're over to the pendulum row.
Smashed it.
The who row? Bentley.
Feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna bend over and then bring it back down.
You really went Roman with
This,
the hygiene as well.
is there something I should know? What's going on?
They smell crazy in here. That's what it is. That's what you should know. It smell crazy in here, sir.
We want you to take your hips back and bend over like so. Yes, grab the barbell.
Ah! You
Rest.
fight. Get out of here, mate. Are you right? I'm smashing it.
Wait.
Yep. Right, and again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
That's the whole point of exercise. You just you lift heavy things over and over
But I
again.
did it.
Yeah, that's why they call them reps, because it's repetition.
Ah, so Allah.
Yeah, you repeat.
Allah, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Okay, I think that's
why.
enough.
Okay.
Legs close to the bar.
Oh,
There should be.
do you want me to go inside the bar or
There
what do you
should
want me
be
to
rubbing your shin.
Ah, I'm rubbing.
Okay.
You know this is got a compromised position.
Like that.
This is compromised.
You're not compromised.
First rule of battle, compromisation. Now if a gladiator comes from behind, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Why is a gladiator coming from behind?
That's what we're training for, is it not?
I don't know, man. That sounds like another film. Okay.
What the hell is that, man?
Question: did they have wheels in Rome? They did, innit? But they didn't have tires.
They invented the wheel.
One of you on one side, and the other on the other, and you'll be flipping it to each other.
Brother, all of this pain, all of this pain, all of this heavy noise, we can get you to talk to someone. It's okay if you're struggling, so we don't have to do all of this.
You're right, you know, I actually think it's important for men's mental health.
Yeah.
Just talk out a bit, just speak out. If you're ever going through anything, just give one of your mates a call or something
Yeah.
like that. You don't need to like inflict pain on other people with like inanimate
This.
objects like tires and stuff.
When they made the tyre, they moved it so they made it so it can move like that. Why am I now flipping it on the other side? Oh!
Right. Issra, like, you're hilarious. Like,
Thanks, darling. Right.
I've always thought that when I see your videos, I've always thought, why doesn't she do stand-up?
Let me get out of this compromised position before I answer that question. No, joking. Why don't I do stand-up? I think we're just growing up from an immigrant family. Stand-up comedians are, well, we were seen, I say we, they're seen as failures, aren't they? You've not made a success of yourself, so you're standing up in front of a crowd and you're trying to make them laugh, I think is the way that it was taught to me growing up. So I just never really considered it as a serious career path. Now that I'm older, I know it's a very, very reputable, difficult craft to have and hone, see?
Yeah.
So I was gonna land somewhere, I
was like, she's just
land. No, but that's just growing, that's me being very real, right?
Yeah.
Drop it. Brilliant. Otherwise he'll come and start
Yeah,
cussing.
no,
But
I hear what you're saying, because part of me was always like, for my family to accept this, I actually have to be really good at it.
Do you see what I'm saying?
That's what it is, so yeah.
I hear it, but I think now that I've grown up and, you know, the entertainment industry is, a lot of people say that you get into entertainment because you can't do anything else, which I think is cap.
Yeah.
You get into entertainment and you do well in entertainment if you're talented and you work hard.
Yeah.
Right? So I think now I would absolutely do stand-up comedy.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Have you got jokes? Because I know you're funny. Have you got jokes?
My love life. Do you know what I think I'm made for stand-up comedy? If I tank on stage, I'm getting there and just laughing. I'm shit. Laugh then. That's brilliant.
Me, you're owning it.
You just got to not care, I think.
Yeah, you do, and I feel like you're very self-aware. You're very self-aware, which I love about you.
Thank
you.
you.
I feel like you're not afraid to laugh at yourself. Like, it sounds funny, but being a stand-up comedian, I think you have to be like, you're almost delusional. You're like, I am so funny.
Yeah.
That people should pay to see me be funny.
Yeah. Actual stand-up comics, like real comedians, are so friggin' intelligent. They are so smart. Why? Yeah, go on. Take a bow. He's got a biomedical sciences degree, if you didn't know. Wallahi, brother, I was about to flip it.
Okay, so the next exercise.
When will you say final exercise? Every time next.
We're still going to use the tyre,
Yep.
but this time you get to hit it with a sledgehammer.
They used to call me the sledgehammer back in uni.
I heard about that one still.
Yeah, I was mad. I was just...
Didn't see him at the student bar, just bush, bukai, everyone. Damn,
Yeah.
mate.
Nice firm grip, twist, bring it round, hit the tyre, and then back again.
Can I maybe suggest, maybe just one suggestion? We don't always have to be doing strength. Maybe we could try, you know, doing like a little bit of the Irish jig or something. Just like this. You kick with your legs, good exercise. Do an Irish jig?
If you drop the hammer,
Yeah.
run.
Will it not drop before I run? How fast do you think I am?
Can you lift it up? Up. I think we need a replacement. There we go.
Yeah. Chili. Garlic. Everything.
Well done. Issra,
Yeah. Do you want me to have another go then?
No.
All right, okay.
for the safety of everyone
Yep.
here,
Everyone, yeah.
including the crew.
Right, yeah. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you lost the flipping plot? 100% polystyrene.
To be fair, you've probably been beaten with sandals before.
Yeah, come. I also beat with sandals too. God, calm down. Astaghfirullah. What, both of them at the same time then, yeah? God, it's getting worse. Right, let's go.
Yes. More power. More power.
Why did you delete your dating profile?
The apps are full of waste men who wouldn't even approach me on road, but the app gives them confidence.
Dates just ended. He said, yo, let's go halves.
Go halves, yeah? Go halves, yeah? You wanna go halves, yeah? You wanna
Like I mentioned at the beginning of the training session,
Yeah.
I want to put you guys through some tests.
Yeah, you're spitting, bruv.
And this one is all about mentality. Whoever stays the longest wins.
Question: how do they get ice cubes in the Roman times?
Don't worry about that.
They never had fridges.
Don't worry about that.
They brought them down from Mount Olympus on the equilibrium of the hydrochloric acid, and then once it took it down on the carriage, it stays there in the.
You're not talking yourself out of this.
Yeah.
We ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
When you're in,
Yeah.
get your shoulders in.
Okay.
Last as long as you can. Ready?
Yeah.
Get your feet in. On my count, you're gonna sit. Okay? And hold. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
No.
Stay cool. Stay cool. Stay cool. Nice.
لا خلاص don't please, I'm having
Stay cool.
I'm full.
Let's go.
Are you alright?
I'm having a great time.
Don't
She's
kill
good.
yourself for content, you know?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm alright, man.
No,
Oh,
don't.
what are you saying?
Play into the mic game.
No, I'm a winner.
What are you?
I do stand up. I do a bit of presenting sometimes here
You're a
and there.
pussy,
I
that's what you
Wow.
Sorry.
He's looking confident.
Yeah. My granddad's from Siberia. What about that? Check that one. Where's your granddad from?
Middle East. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Middle East.
there's a-
Yeah. We're Kurdish, no. So hold on, we're from the same part of the world, right?
Gotcha.
Cameras are all fun that. Like, let's just like let one of us lose.
Are you struggling?
Are you struggling?
Are you struggling?
No, I was doing that for this band.
Yeah. Bad. Personally, I can't lose, so I don't know what losing is. So.
We do it together. It's a draw.
No, it's not.
Don't.
'Cause I'm gonna stay here.
All right, you can stay there.
I will free.
Your shoulders are not even
I will
under.
win.
Your shoulders are not even under. Your shoulders are not even under.
Brilliant.
Well done.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Brilliant.
done.
Look, I've still got season 6 of Peaky Blinders to watch. Slap it on for me. Go on. Wait.